Alright. Dear God, we're finally back to Viva Pinata. Oops. So, I should start with... yeah, I sound awful, don't I? I didn't get a new headset at PAX, unfortunately. There was no new headsets there that you could buy, which is ironic to me. There was a guy who was, like, selling them, but you had to buy them online, you wouldn't get them instantly, and I'm like... Why not, dude? That's kind of annoying. Anywho, our main thing today will be getting annoying pinatas done. So basically we're going to clean up this garden after we're done with the Galagugus, which I believe are our next breeding things. I know we need to keep the unicorns, because they won't breed without unicorns. But we're gonna get the annoying pinatas done, which means things like the Fizzly Bear, and I'm thinking the crocodile was in there. Forget why he was in there. I made a list, I should check it. Alright. Okay, so yeah, so like the crocodiles, the Fizzly Bears, Fizzly Bear Evolution. Stuff that normally we can't really get done without tons and tons and tons of effort. So rather than dedicate like a huge stream to all of our gardens, this time we're just going to go for, let's get the annoying ones done. But first we gotta wait for the Galagugus to actually come out. Still don't like your horn. I don't like your horn. Very It irks me. He's also glitching out really bad. And I really need to do too. Hold on. I have a Xbox setting turned on that I just need to turn off real quick, so I think that you will notice that my screen will suddenly look weird. There we go. Sorry, I had to turn off the night mode on my Xbox because it was throwing me off. It is very bright outside right now. And since it is 3 o'clock, it will be bright for like 5 more hours. So basically the entire stream. That thing always in there. That thing is always loaded in there. Neat. Oh yeah, it's always loaded in there. It's disassembled, but it's always loaded. Alright. I might have to put 2 sunglasses on them, because sunglasses makes them come out a day more. Alright, so let's get you. This is actually one of the weirder, like, things I've heard is... This is a... Alright, is it just cool shades, or you put anything on them? I gotta check real quick, but... You put Sunglasses on them and they'll come out at night. Alright. If they're wearing sunglasses... So it doesn't say, like, specifically... I'm gonna assume it means the cool shades, because that's all we have. They are more likely to stay awake during the day, though, if they are wearing sunglasses, which is good. Alright. Oops, not you. Not you! Nobody likes you! Get out! We're gonna put sunglasses on these guys so they'll hopefully stay out more during the day. We got new things. Alright, we're gonna put sunglasses on you. Relate though, because I like wearing sunglasses a lot. My eyes do not like the light. You gotta keep eating that orchid, buddy. Oh my god. I really need to get a new headset though. This one is actually reaching the point where I do need to replace it. Now you gotta keep eating that, Chief. And for anyone wondering, the Galagugus do count in my book of annoying pinatas. Oh my god, that one looked glitched. Come on, Mort. Yeah, eat that. Hopefully the maxed candiosity will make it so that they don't mind being trampled. Alright. This is a complex one. Unfortunately, they're only gonna get more complex as we go. It's like, it's just gonna get real annoying. So at least these ones won't be as bad, because it's like, oh yeah, It's annoying, but it's not the most annoying. You guys sleep so strangely. Like, I do not know if horses are meant to sleep like that. Do they do K-pop? Alright, we just need to remember we gotta keep these things around because it does require... it does have to be eaten. We require 2, yeah. We require 4. Dear God.
Your gardening is
Dear God. Okay, the Eagler may be on that list of very annoying ones. Alright, so did they come out? No. Alright. Good to know. Hmm. This is a kind of annoying one, I guess. I'm looking at like all the things. Alright. Wonder if we can do this one with all the fruit that it needs to eat. We could do an easy one, but I'm going to set up one that is just annoying to me. Oh wait, you don't need sand. I don't think so. Like, we could do the Tartridge, but I was just like, we're gonna do something more annoying. I keep forgetting about the Tartridge's existence, which is why we have not done it. We're gonna set you up over here, so... We just need a banana tree. Yeah, you don't need... Alright. Setting up a banana tree. Oh wait, does it not need? Oh wait, in Trouble of Paradise, this does not need a banana tree. Wow, they changed it a lot. Alright, instead we need Birds of Paradise. We could grow trees, but I don't think that we really need them. Also gonna leave the seeds around. It's 2 oranges and a monkey nut, right?
Aha! Here's one of my favorite money bags.
Yes.
I mean,
2 oranges
customers.
and a monkey nut. Or 2 oranges and 2 monkey nuts.
Don't forget, it's cheaper
And
to buy.
hopefully this will attract a peribo that will want to be our citizen.
I wish I could say I replaced the
And
items,
hopefully I
but
can
kinda
stop
don't.
coughing
Nothing I-
soon. So the basic plan of why we're attracting peribos is because this will eventually lead into the eagle air. Which is just a mess to get. Apparently, though, you can get the eagle air very easily by just having a bunch of flare scotches around your garden, so... You know, that actually may help us out. Why the hell are you here? Like... Alright. We're basically just gonna get a lot of stuff set up while we wait. If we take care of the eagle airs, like now though, we can definitely get them out of the way. Like later, and then we can get to getting like the Fizzly Bear done. The Fizzly Bear is gonna be an annoying one. He just has so much weird requirements that genuinely make him hard to get. Who's your friend? Oh, he decided to stay in there, huh? Yep. I'll never not be entertained by the way the pinatas just get squished. Lucky, it's kind of funny. It's funnier to me that it's like, this is a requirement for them to breed. This is my friend, the Tunicorn. He likes to step on me and do nothing else. This is also reminding me now of, oh my god. Oh, I want to say this was like a month ago is when I had this idea. I think it might be written down somewhere. If not, I might write it down later because I was like, oh, this could be funny. It's like a dating game, right, chat? and it, like, disguises itself as a regular dating game, so, like, nothing's wrong. Nothing's weird. The weird part is when you start, like, romancing people. There's a part 1 and a part 2, as I called it. Part 1 is like, you know, you're doing regular dating, you're going on regular dates and stuff, and everything seems fine, you know, it's nothing out of the ordinary yet, nothing out of the ordinary. Part 2 is where it gets funny. Is where the game gets its gimmick. Every character would have, like, a very strange fetish. And part of romancing them was that you had to either agree or disagree to do their fetish with them. And we ain't talking like, oh, you date this beautiful girl and it turns out she's secretly been a furry this entire time. No, no, no. It's like, you're dating this absolutely gorgeous woman and she's just like, I don't know if you like this too, but I'm secretly into, like, squares. I need everything to look like Minecraft. Stuff like that. I just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I genuinely want to do something like that, though, because I think it would be funny. Nope. The Perry Bow will be here at some point, and we're going to let it have its birds of paradise and then just plop the seeds when it gets in here, I guess. Actually, we'll water these. We can tap them for seeds or something. I probably should have moved their house. This house is not the best placement. Alright, you. You thing. I love how it's staring directly at me. I'm thinking, do I want to move the egg? I'm gonna have to look up a YouTube video of this later. I'm just looking at Facebook and it just literally says the Krat brothers once sent out a raft, like, with dummies on it, like human dummies, to show how dangerous hippos are. And I just find the idea of that hilarious. Alright, let's breed them again.
Buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit. You're buying, huh?
Alright. Ugh. You know, I'm very happy I chose to do this instead of like 2v8 and Dead by Daylight. So for those who don't know, 2v8 is active in Dead by Daylight right now. And it is, dear God. Here, let me give you an idea, everyone. I played like 5 matches today, all Survivor, because you were never going to see me play 2v8 Killer. I am not patient enough to wait the 40 minutes required. Look, I would gladly wait VHS time. Like, VHS was a good game, and I would wait for it. Those queue times weren't bad, but, like, sweet mother of God. Dead by Daylight 2v8? No. Unless they had the unknown, then maybe I'd consider, but like, no, chief, I'm not gonna play 2v8 and wait 30 minutes for that shit. Although I did hear in next 2v8 they're planning to add the dredge and the unknown, and I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus, please do. That is unironically a great sounding combo. You telling me I get lights out and unknown and I get more survivors? Oh yeah, waiting for the parry bow. And now we just wait. I feel like that one Simpsons joke about mobile games, just you tap and wait and tap and wait and tap and wait. Where's the parry bow at? Alright. Oh. Damn. Alright. We gotta get a calculated strategy going here. Ah, yes. Calculated strategy. I feel like there's some Pinata maps that do need a rework, and one of them is definitely that one, just for the sheer reason of, like, orange everywhere. I don't know. Orange everywhere doesn't really feel like a good, like, it just doesn't feel that great. I get the idea of it, don't get me wrong, it's just like, do 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 do. This is really just a lot of waiting. This is a lot more waiting than usual because these guys just only come out at night. God. You know what's weird too? The parry bow hasn't shown up yet. Do we have too many pinatas, maybe? Alright, hold on. We have 4 Galgugus. That was... Oh, there it is. Do you need like 4 of those to show up, or? I guess. Alright, one back. Alright, there we go. Oh, just 2. I'm wondering myself if I should ever have a parrot. It might be funny if to see what it ends up like mimicking. But like I've also heard like parrot cares, like birds are like legit like one of the hardest things to take care of. So I'm like, I really don't want to get a bird and like have it live like fucking forever and I just like take horrible care of it. Because I don't know what I'm doing like half the time, so like... There you go, have some seeds, buddy. Oh damn. I was about to say, is it leaving already? Holy crap. It is. Oh my god. Well, maybe it just doesn't like the vibe. Come on, buddy, join up. Oh no. Oh no, my orange and my
I
monkey
knew extending
nuts.
the opening hours would pay off. Come in, come in.
Bro, that's how long it took for this thing to get in here.
What?
Okay, hold on. Maybe it isn't joining because the garden is a little too crowded, but we'll have to tell later, I guess.
Coins for me. There's
Yeah, I think he's gone for today. Yeah. I really want to get the Galgoos out of here now because they're getting annoying. But at the same time, I need them. I think I'm gonna box 4 of them.
I'm still open. Come in and take the weight
Chat.
of chocolate. You're buying, huh?
You know what I just realized? That I want to bring up. And I think is an important thing to bring up. You know, you can have a really shitty time in life, right? You can have a bad time in life, but at least you're not Asmongold. If no one knows what I'm talking about, Jesus fucking Christ, that man. Actually, it's debatable if he's a man. He sounds more like a thing I'd see in Supernatural. Mainly because, like, half the creatures in Supernatural are, like, prefers to live in squalor. I've never seen such, like, a disturbing case, though. Like, ugh. I think my favorite thing that I've ever seen, though, is people be... Like, some guy made, like, a whole list of, like, crimes that man has done, and I'm like... Alright, hit me with them, because surely it's bad, but I want to see how bad. Chat... Like, I thought I was messy at some points because I, like, barely fold my laundry. And if I do, it's usually just because, like, you know, I feel kinda up to it. And, like, I'm like, yeah, I did it. I folded the laundry. I'm probably not gonna do that again, but I did it, right? At least I'm not at the point where there's a fucking wolf spider in my collection of dishes. I saw that though, and I was like, holy shit. do. You know, while we wait, how about I tell you something fun I'm gonna try and do, chat? So, if any of you've kept up with, like, the YouTube live streams, I'm probably not gonna put a playlist of this one because it's just gonna be, like, on and off. Like, it's just gonna be, like, relaxing sort of streams. It's just gonna be, like, kinda, like, we do this occasionally. We were thinking of making it an SMP, but then we realized not everyone streams, and we were like, nah. We were gonna make, that Minecraft server SMP, but I was like, oh, I got a great idea for when I, like, next screw around my house and that. And, like, the best part is no one on that server is gonna hear about it here, right? They're never gonna expect that it's in this stream about an hour in. So if you don't know my house on that server, I wish I could pull up an image of it, but it's like a tiny little grave site. And then you go underneath it, and it's gigantic. Like, it's deep and huge. And I'm like, oh my god, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the house. Now, we're not extremely low. So this is even funnier. I'm gonna dig to, like, a bedrock. Right? And I'm gonna, like, clear out a 4-block tall area, maybe 5-block tall area. And just, like, level it all, like, for thousands of blocks. Like, maybe until I reach, like, spawn. And I'm just gonna build the back rooms. Just, like, wait until someone finds it. And just be like, oh, you ended up in the back rooms. It's gonna be so funny. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Oh my god. Oh. Ugh. Possible ban of it or get out of here. Oh. I hit the wrong button. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. I gotta do better with modding it. What the hell? Oh, what the hell was that disjoint? Are you gonna land? Chat, explain to me right now what the fuck I just witnessed. Bro ate a peanut from like 50 feet away. Like, does your beak stretch out, sir? I'd actually not like to think about that. Are you going away or are you... There he goes. Happy trails.
I'm still open. Come in and
Hey.
take the weight of chocolate coin. So that's
Man. I'm hoping this weekend goes by alright. Alright. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, like, what's the optimal route? We can get that one at the end, but, like, what's the... Okay, so, like, make a big circle like this, maybe. Damn. Okay, that one's a little... Wow. I probably, yeah, I have a decent amount of time to go through for the, twin bonus, I think. Ah, fuck. This one may be a lot more forgiving with the twin bonus than I would think. Oh my god, though, my aching everything. You know what I'm realizing? If I ever tell the PAX story that I really thought would be funny on stream. Alright, I did get the twin bonus, I did get the wild card bonus, that's good. We can let all of these guys have wild cards and then just be like, Eagler, eat the wild card. I forgot the smell buzz also existed. I should check what their requirements are one day. Because if they're annoying, they're annoying, but I don't think they are. Also, I wish that the Viva Pinata wiki wasn't on fandom, but like, you gotta take what you gotta take. It's actually a lot of garlic. Which makes sense. They're actually pretty easy. They're very detailed in the wiki. They have a really good wiki. Oh wait, I forgot. We got the dragonflies done. I was like, that's on my list? And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure we got that done. Pretty sure that was last stream that we got that done. I don't know if you can get some of these to visit. I think that the game is just fucking with me. I wouldn't be shocked if the game genuinely started fucking with me at some point. Yes, we did. We got you. Did I have the peck and mix down? Yes, I did. I feel bad for the people who are trying to play 2v8 and Dead by Daylight. So for anyone who doesn't know, there's like current rewards and they're like Ghostface ones. That is pretty hype if you love Scream and you love Ghostface. Those are pretty hype. However, you have to play 2v8 to get them. So it's like, You know, do you really want to? I might just Gretchen the Gallagher's here. Actually, that might be easier. forgot it's like 2 weeks until the Switch 2 drops. I wonder if I can stream that, but I don't know if I want to, because, like, it's kind of require so much. Also, we don't have the setup for it figured out here. I have to get it for my entire family, so there's a possibility I can't set it up. Alright, so... Hey. Chad, you get to see that, we're removing some episodes of South Park on Paramount Plus. I found out ridiculous. Alright, so... You guys have, like, super bushy tails. Okay. Oy. Is that it? They just have super bushy tails. Yeah, let's get the romance candies out.
Aha! Here's one of my favorite money bags. I mean,
Well, let's go get the romance
Don't
candies
forget,
out.
it's cheaper to buy.
Man. If they didn't, like, always need to come out at night, the Galgoogles might be more fun. Oh, yes. I really hope I better say. Yes. Like, ugh. Oh my god. Oh yes. Coughing is getting especially bad. I will literally make it easy for you. Go over there. Alright, meet up. Man. Ah. Locking in is really hard with this game sometimes. Fuck, it sounds stupid. Like, oh yes, chat, I'm locking in for the fucking Pinata game. Ugh. Come on. Damn. There's gotta be a funny compilation, at least, of me out there just swearing at this game. Oh my lord. I hope if there is, it's edited in the style of the Simpsons swear jar joke. So it's that's just like, I hit a bomb and you just hear, DEAD! You dirty bastard! You dirty bat! Damn! I had it earlier, but now I don't for some reason. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I heard about some news from a game we haven't heard for a while. VHS, for anyone wondering, the creators of VHS might sell the code soon. Like, sell the rights in the code soon. So, hopefully the game can get a revival to someone who can afford to make it. I'm really hoping for that. I think that the game had great potential. It just didn't have a good following or advertising. Like, I know that the game definitely didn't do great, but I feel like if you were like, oh yeah, we're going to have like a little ad run on like a Twitch streamer, like we're going to give them like $50 to talk about VHS. I'm trying to think of like what it would be like. So why constantly retrying? Because I just keep failing. But also, like, to retry this is 50 coins, and we have over 60,000. Like, I am gonna be honest with you, we are not going to run out of coins anytime soon. Especially from just retries. These little mini-games can be harder than you think, though, too. It takes a lot to figure out how they work, but then you gotta figure out how they work and then how you do them. And if you want a wild card, you really gotta find out how to do them. I'm shocked at how hard these can be sometimes, but it could. Hold on. I need to take a drink again. Right. God in heaven. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to focus. My thought process is if I focus hard enough that I can get through this. Ah, crap. This is not the worst we've had so far, I think. The worst we've had so far was definitely the Hogwarts. Oh my god! I took off my headset for that one because it felt especially bad. Oh, my sweet son of Jesus. I've had all the focus taken out of me, chat. Damn. But yeah, I should also say, if we're still asking why a constant retry, it's much, much faster to constant retry than to be like, I give up. And then just do the same thing, but a lot longer. Perfect. Ah, God in heaven. Where's my cough drop? Over here. I'm gonna go get my cough drop real quick, chat. Where did I put that thing? I don't think I took it earlier today. Oh, there it is. Hey. Oh, God in heaven. Okay. Now check, how to get these guys colors. We're just gonna plant a poison ivy and then smack it immediately to get its flower. Eh. The eagle are walking out there like, Hey. Hey. At least you'll listen to me, huh? Alright, so you turn green. This looks like the sick colors so much that I'm wondering what happens if you get sick. Eh! He's just dead over there. Alright, hold on. Bread was the next one, right? Yep. Wondering how that one will work, because it says it changes to purple.
Morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that.
It also says Galagugus hate eating
Goodbye,
bread, I
huh?
think. Wow, due to a glitch, variant Galagugus are less expensive. They are seen as less valuable. They also apparently will sleep with one eye open when they're at max candiosity. That's neat. Oh, you. Yes. Come on, Banjo-Kazooie.
Your garden.
Whack! You sound like Doodle Bob, my dude. Bro out here like, blab! Blab! Oh my god, you guys have freaking huge ears. Bro standing on the tree straight goofing. Alright. I kinda wanna get you guys out of the way, so. You're already, like, Jesus. Yeah, you don't like eating bread, even though it gives you a variant, like... God. And I'll whack the Gallagher straight up the head. I made the sunflower feel bad by whacking. Your different colored eyes. You kind of look like Mort. Oh my god. Alright, so it's only in the first Viva Pinata, I guess, that Professor Pester will actively steal your Galagoogers. Or your Galagoogers will be less valuable if they are variants. Alright, perfect. Now, if there's anything I've learned from Minecraft, it's that you kill the children first and then you kill the parents. As fucked up as that may sound, by the way. Do remember that I am a very, very simple man that just does not like the idea of watching a child watch their parent die. Oh, the unicorns have been kind of assholes, so. Ah, freedom. So while we build a Peribo house, I do need to tell you all that we are going to build a second oak tree as well.
I need some work to do. I haven't woken anyone up at the crack of dawn for ages. As soon as you've
I'm gonna plant our oak tree over here, because that is a requirement for one pinata. We do need to get out of the way. Oh my god. We're not gonna fertilize this one, we're just gonna let it grow. Mainly because fertilizing them takes forever.
gardener who knows to start bright and early. How can I help?
Controller batteries are low. Do not worry, I do have batteries. I had this moment where I was like, oh shit, do we have batteries? And I found out, yes we do, we got them in bulk. The Perryville lives in a house like this just to annoy the quack fairies. Oh my lord. Oh, who's that skeleton? He's from a rare game. Oh my god, skeleton ass? We got skeleton ass in the year of our Lord, 2025. I'm actually low-key happy about that, that's hilarious. Alright, 2 banana tree seeds. One orchid seed. Alright, hold on. Let's go see what's in this house. Oh my lord. Pretty nice house. Alright. We're gonna set you up. Like, we're going to have these guys set up.
No job too small. Place it at... You'll be...
We'll be back later to this garden. There it is. You have a lot. I probably should have just looked up on the wiki. Can I put a hat on you? That's like a pirate hat. I want to make him sweet little pirate man. Yo ho, near the hooks he'll never go. You can't get a peg leg for you, right? Oh man, there's like no like little peg legs. I kinda wanna give you 2 peg legs. Sadly too, I can't give you a pirate beard, but I can give you multiple Hitler mustaches. Oh yeah, he's British. Yarg. pirate statue in the garden.
Here to buy or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit. There's plenty.
What actually is that? Oh, it's the pirate from Banjo-Kazooie, I think. Chad, it's Goldie Roger. Anyway, actually it kind of does look like him a bit. If it had a mustache, it kind of would. Alright, that's perfect. And we got 2 of them in there. Now we can move on to a different garden, which will require more out of us. This is the main thing I want to do today. But we didn't do it because the Galgoogos took so long. Like, we're gonna try in the desert garden. This garden's completely empty, right? Correct. Alright. First things first is that. Alright, we need.
Afternoon,
3
come
jars
on.
of honey
Big
and
spenders
4
welcome.
prickly
Window
pears.
shoppers, not so much. So
Basically, we're trying to get the Fizzly Bear to show up, so a lot of honey will help us, I guess. And then, for some reason, he just eats raisins now.
want to hear some hunting stories? Or are you here?
I feel like the raisins one was a mistake, and they just never bothered to correct it.
You got it.
Alright. And now we have baited our trap for the Fizzly Bear.
You call it, I can get. You'd better look.
Kind of like when he was more... like, this made more sense to me. I liked when he was more, you get visits by having, like, him basically seeing that you have a bunch of bees and fir cones and not ants and prickly bears, or prickly pears. I'm gonna put some grass down. As expected, the Fizzly Bear probably does not want to walk on sand. So we gotta dump a bunch of sand here. Or we gotta dump out the sand, ironically. Which, like, this is the single most ironic thing I've ever done for a garden. Oh, I'm sorry, custation. We actually do need the crustaceans to show up. But they will be scared of the Fizzly Bear. Right.
Hey, got some work for places. You go on.
Yeah, at least the Fizzly Bear is easy to breed. I just love this random thing in the Viva Pinata wiki, like, what is going on with this? I'm really curious, chat. Romance dance music for the Fizzly Bear, which not on every wiki, by the way, I should say that. They like surfing music, just like any other member of their species, Franklin. You hear that, Franklin? What the fuck? I love that it says just like any other member of their species. Okay, so like, the one of them? Oh my god. We're selling the palm trees. Even though I spent so long growing them. And now we wait. He's bound to show up, Jen. Alright. Come on, Fizzly Bear. Fizzly Bear, get down here and come eat this shit. Girl bossing into effect the Fizzly Bear chat. I'm probably gonna need to take a little bit of a longer break, but I'm gonna come back soon. Hopefully he just comes in while I'm gone. Alright. I am back. Yeah, looks like we have no Fizzly Bear updates. Yeah. Come on, Fizzly Bear. Chad, I really do not like the Fizzly Bear anymore. No, I do. You know, I do not. You got an idea. He kept showing up on tall grass. Let's get him in. Oh yeah, we were gonna do fudge hugs. Alright. The plan is simple. The plan is very
I'm still
simple.
open. Come in and take the weight of chocolate coins off your shoulders. So that
Were we just dancing? The fudge hug house. Sorry, I can breathe. Sometimes. There's a... It's a bunch of plastic leaves over a giant concrete mound. He's drunk a bottle of milk. But meanwhile, I must wait. I must bide my time.
if you listen, you can hear the
I must get a raisin.
That's how I track them in the dark, you know. I'm a
Ugh. Oh my god. Why can't I just breathe? Why can't I have nice things like the ability to breathe? If we don't get him on stream, I'm just gonna do this thing where we just, like, literally leave this running until he shows up.
Good morning. Can I
Like, I'm
interest you
not
in
joking,
something
I'm just gonna
seedy?
leave it
No,
running
I
until he
don't mean
fucking
like
gets
that.
in. I think the fudge hogs are bread and milk, right? I'm gonna get bread and see if they require just bread and milk. Yeah, I was right. Weird requirements. Then again, these are weird pinatas. Just freaking look at them. I have no idea. This is like some sort of weird flower thing. I don't know. I would have expected it to be a Sonic reference, but I don't know. They sound like Waluigi more than Sonic. Maybe it's a British thing. Wish I could open up this a little bit more.
No job too small. You'd better look.
Alright, perfect. Chad, I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm going to, like, just put it out there. And I feel like most of you will agree with me. The fudge hogs are absolutely stoners. I need to read this encyclopedia entry. Fudge hogs and tarmac. Oh my god. So that's... Huh. That's what their, blah, blah, romance map is. It's roadkill. It took a wacky direction I did not expect. That took a very wacky direction. Fizzly Bear. Come on, Fizzly Bear. You free a Fizzly Bear, and what does it do? It ignores you when you want it.
No job here you go.
Alright, come on, Fizzly Bear.
You'll
Neat. Alright, we can breed more Squazzles while we wait.
here to buy
Yeah.
or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into that's not
I forgot about how slow this is. Oh my god. Man. That sucked. That was very violent. Yo, you big dummity again here. Get in. Get in. Damn it. Everything you want is in there, so you better get the hell in there. Bro, no. You tell me right now you're trying to leave. Oh my god, he finally walked the fuck in!
Your garden.
If he eats the raise ants, it's not bad at all, because that means that we literally can whittle it down to just his requirements to walk into here. Alright, that's even better. He's definitely whittling it down. Damn it, is he leaving already? Heal the prickly pears he needs. Eat that one raise ant, my dude. Alright, perfect. So he did everything. Dear God. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We now have.
Extending the opening hours would pay off.
Oi.
Come in, come in.
We now have only a little bit to go before we're done with the Pentarctic and the desert. But more importantly, we have the main reason we did this stream done, which is huge. The Fizzly Bears are fine, like, you have no idea. That feels like listening to fucking Home Renaissance for me. Also, this really is just like roadkill. This sounds like Waluigi sound bites. Man, we finally got you done.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that. You're buying.
Who voices the Fudge Hogs? Because like, dear God. Oh my God, you look so hilarious, little man. Whoever did the Fudge Hogs, I just need you to know that, yeah, that's exactly what I believe a hedgehog would sound like. Kinda wanna get a hedgehog. Hedgehogs really do be like, that. It's a tremendo. I really wish that these squirrels were a little faster. A sentence that I am sure has never had to been said in the history of time ever. Because squirrels are, like, ridiculously fast, but, like, still. Like, just pick up the pace, buddy. This is like people you get stuck behind in traffic. Oh my lord. Is there like a secret button that I'm not pressing that makes you run? Alright. Well, we get the wild card bonus at least, but that is... Yeah, it's like gonna be a really hard twin bonus. That is abysmally slow. Yeah, I'm sorry, Drippin' Chicken. I could use you for a moment over there. Nice. Alright, so what's your, like, wild card trade? I can't tell. We'll be able to tell when they're larger. Or if I just Google
Buy
it.
or sell. It doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit.
Oh, it's the teeth.
You're buying.
I get, like, teeth. I was gonna say, you're not eating Drippin' Chicken, right?
Hello. Thank you.
Wait, what am I doing? We don't need you right now. God, this is agonizingly slow. Oh my god. Of all things squirrel, this is the slowest I've ever seen. I feel like there could have been a like little opening there, so you could have at least like went through it and then scooped that up and then gotten it, but oh, whatever. Okay, yeah, the wiki is a nice picture of like what the buck teeth are supposed to look like. Gives you a good idea. Alright, so like on this guy, it gives you a good idea of like buck teeth. Might be hard to see with all this grass. Oh fuck, we didn't do the Galgaga tricks, did we? I'm trying to see your buck teeth. There, it has like buck teeth. Alright. I think we'll get the Squazzles that are final. I don't know. I do need to leave soon. I don't know. I think we can wrap up here actually and pick up later. Sorry, this was a bit of a shorter stream. Things have just been intense lately. Have a good night though, everyone, and be safe. I will be back probably Monday night, because it's a very crazy weekend this week. So have a good night, everyone. Be safe. I'll hopefully be back Monday night.